Hey, welcome to the Glorpcast.
Welcome.
Welcome. I am Flurg.
And my name is Zerg. No relation.
Okay, I was gonna say, are you the iconic villain, the antagonist to Buzz Lightyear?
No, in fact, my family owes Disney royalties.
Wait, your family owes Disney royalties?
Yeah.
You named yourselves after him.
No. We came first, but we owe them royalties.
Oh, how does that work?
Legally. That's how that works.
That's not how that. You came first, right?
Right, but they have more money. Because, I mean, okay, they have more money that, Earth courts deem valuable.
That is true.
They don't accept slime farms in the asteroid belt as currency because they said
really...
that's not real and you're not actually an alien, you belong in a psych ward. Imagine having to break out through an electrical outlet, dude.
A human couldn't. A human literally couldn't.
No, straight up, they couldn't do it.
I mean, like they can try, you know. They've done stuff like put forks in the outlets, but it's not enough. It's like the first step, but
they have to, like, I traveled through the outlet, through the electrical wires to the substation, and I just walked out.
Like Mario Odyssey.
Exactly, like Mario and Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mario, Mario Kart Double Dash, that's a game that's so widespread in the galaxy.
It really is. Like, props to you guys. It's insane that you haven't made anything like that since.
No, honestly, it's an amazing game.
I was literally playing it the other day. I just unlocked Mewtwo.
Best character in the game. Amazing acceleration and speed stats. He pulls the best items, though, actually, though.
Mm-hmm. He has this
I always get first. I team Mewtwo with Baby Mario, and you always win.
Well, the funny part about that is that Mewtwo is also super effective against Baby Mario.
It's the truth. But you put them together.
If Mewtwo can hit a Baby Mario, it starts crying really loudly, and it stops the car, and it kind of rolls off.
But yeah, if you put them together, they're unstoppable because, you just put Baby Mario in the front as a siren, and you just keep, Mewtwoing it, and then you win.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised they haven't patched this out yet.
Well, I mean,
it really is a broken strat.
In all tournaments, Mewtwo is, banned.
It's kind of crazy that, the Earth, GameCube's only sold, 20 million units. But throughout the galaxy, dude, the Nintendo GameCube sold so well that they never had to make a new console. They didn't
release a console anywhere else. In fact, it was the last console released. Period.
Yeah. It doesn't matter where in the galaxy you go. Hell, you can even go to the Andromeda Galaxy, and the last console that came out was the Nintendo GameCube. I don't know why you all didn't buy into it so much. We're still getting games for that thing.
It's a cube. It's got the handles so you can bring it over to friends' houses.
Right, it's the perfect video game console.
It really is. And the controller is sick.
It is. It's almost I feel like you could probably run one off of AA batteries if you tried hard enough.
I mean, you could run anything off of AA batteries if you try hard enough.
That's true. I watched a video where some dude started a car with AA batteries.
Are you serious?
How many? He jump-started his car. I don't remember how many. It was a lot, though.
I would assume.
Pretty crazy, though.
Because, I mean, I've seen people do, get power from potatoes and stuff.
Yeah.
I saw someone run Doom on potatoes.
I think I saw that one, too, yeah.
That is definitely one of my favorite human trends.
Yeah, it's just, running software, getting power from just potatoes.
Doom specifically. They run Doom on everything. They ran Doom on a pregnancy test.
It would take, I think they calculated, it would take 1 million crabs to run Doom on because somebody made a logic gate out of crabs and Doom are the two things that humans try and run everything on.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Well, there's
What are
also
they gonna get Doom running on next? That's the real question.
there's also Bad Apple. Do you know about that one?
No.
It's just like music video from some anime. I don't even know. Nobody knows. It's not like that important. The important thing is that the song, they will put the music video everywhere.
Really?
They made the music video out of herding sheep.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that.
Humans are sometimes funny, I'll admit.
A lot of times they're really funny. We still are like, we didn't have real comedy until after, like, we started visiting Earth.
Mm-hmm.
After that,
well, when we saw number 2 pencils, we just lost it.
No, honestly, it's the funniest thing ever.
It really is. Why, like, why is it number 2?
Right. Some humans can't. There's certain tests humans have to use number 2 pencils on. They're not allowed to. Like, that's the funniest thing ever. That you have to take a written test specifically with a number 2. You can't use a mechanical pencil. You can't use.
I'm gonna go in with a number 2
pencil.
I'm gonna go in with a number 3 pencil.
They got number. I know number 3 pencils are real and number 1 pencils are real. Do you think they have number 4 pencils though? Or do you think that's just not real? Never been real.
I would like to think that there is. Let me search it up on Glorple.
Yeah.
Number 4 pencil.
I feel like number 4 pencils would be like giga pencils. You know what I mean?
I don't know what the difference is. It looks normal.
Maybe it's in like the way the graphite works.
Deal for fine work. Number 4
or if
pencil.
It's like the width.
Oh, it's the graphite.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's
Is it
really
like the color of the
hard.
graphite?
No, it's really hard.
Really hard graphite.
So it's like you have to press harder to get darker. It's really light.
That's kind of like how humans' saxophone reeds are, where the higher the number, the harder the reed is. I wonder if it's the same scale.
I mean, I think that scale goes for humans too, you know?
It does,
the
yeah.
Higher
The
the
bigger the number, the harder they are. I've met some pretty hard humans. Yeah.
I heard today that humans didn't reproduce until Donkey Kong Jungle Bash. Was it Jungle Bash?
Jungle Beat.
Jungle Beat. Humans didn't reproduce until Donkey Kong Jungle Beat came out. Before that, they just kind of had mitosis.
Yeah. No, I get it though, because that game really invented sex.
You can't say that word.
Is it too early?
Can you censor it with like a loud alien noise? Yeah, thank you, editor. Hey, editor, can you make me really hot, editor? No, there's a third alien. We haven't told you guys about this. There's a third alien. His name is Frank. He edits our videos. Send some love to Frank. Send some Frank love. Put Frank in the comment. Everyone
in the comments.
Frank. If you love Frank.
Frank is the best editor.
Frank is the best editor. Honestly, like, Frank is going to be my surrogate mother.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, that's another thing that's weird about humans. In our alien society, we're, like, we have multiple, like, connections there. What's the right term here? We got several baby mamas, if you will.
If you will, yeah. That's a human term.
Yeah.
In most of the galaxy, we call it like females.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It depends on what planet you're on, but monogamy is just a human trait.
Yeah. It's very like interesting that humans do that because some aliens practice it, but like everyone makes fun of them.
Yeah. They're like, oh, I don't share. I'm jealous. Well, you need to share because our populations are down. and the galactic prime minister demands more people. So share. You know what I mean? Not talking about that human musician girl. She don't count.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking
Human
about Cher.
musician
You don't
girl?
know who Cher is?
Cher. What human songs did she do?
She did the
Wait, he?
She did like, do you believe in life after that one?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. Are you sure she's human? Cause Cher
She
sounds
might
like
not
an
be.
alien
I don't know.
name.
That does sound like an alien name.
You know what I really like.
What do you really like?
Cause if we're talking about some good things that humans have done, Skechers. You know the shoes?
Skechers. Yeah, dude.
Specifically
We
the
rock
ones that
those.
light up when you like stomp.
Those are the realest shoes ever. Because I mean, okay. So humans don't know this because they can only see some of the colors. Skechers, the light up Skechers, they show the entire color spectrum. Humans think it's only their spectrum. No, it's the entire color spectrum.
It was
to the
thought
point
to
where
be scientifically impossible before Skechers came
no,
out.
honestly, if you set your food in front of it and you click a pair of light up Skechers together, it'll cook them from the microwaves. You know, you can even use them as a tanning bed. Did you know that? Humans like to sit out in the sun and get fried by UV light. So you just have to click a couple of Skechers together and it works, man.
It is dangerous.
It works.
It is dangerous because it is also microwave. It's like also radiation. The human
Right.
So intergalactic Skechers are definitely a lot more powerful.
Yeah.
Like it's been toned down for humans because humans just can't handle radiation.
Yeah.
Like literally every other species that is not human can handle radiation, and like
But like
we
for some
we
reason
swim in space.
Yeah. But for some reason these humans, the second a nuclear reactor melts down, they just start melting and shit. And it's like, really? It's kind of crazy.
So what I had a theory about something we can do to help solve this problem.
Yeah.
So, the Earth's magnetic aura. I forget what it's called.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
vaguely.
call it aura.
The
The magnetic aura.
Yeah.
It keeps all the radiation from the sun from getting in. What if we just
that's pretty cool.
poke a hole in it? Right?
Oh,
And
but we don't have to do that. Humans already did that. They
Wait.
poked a hole in it already.
What?
Yeah. Through the South Pole, if you stay too long there, you'll get like skin cancer if you're human. We're immune to radiation though. Like, we don't even
Are you
need pressure suits to
serious?
go outside. Yeah, man.
I
mean,
spent the
humans-
last 50
yeah.
years planning this. It was
Nah,
gonna
dude,
be
all
my,
you had to do was give
dastardly
them, like,
plan.
all you had to do was give them very specific refrigerants, and they would do it themselves. Refrigerants and hair products, and they did it themselves. You can still do it though. It'd be funny.
No, there's no point. How? Okay.
No, but you have to do
How
it
is-
specifically over. You have to do it specifically over Savannah, Georgia.
Why Savannah,
Savannah, Georgia, or Wichita, Kansas. One of those two places.
Why those two places specifically?
Because neither of them matter. That's why. They're irrelevant.
What did they do to you? Why are they? Why not? What? Wait,
One's
aren't
got a
those kind of
mediocre
bigger?
college, and the other one got me in trouble in Florp school because I thought they were talking about the savannas, like the biome,
Like in
but
Minecraft?
it was actually like in Minecraft, but it was actually the city in Georgia. So that's
Okay,
my opinion
that is-
of both of them.
That is their bad for naming their city after a biome in Minecraft. Like that's like if they named their city like Mushroom City.
No. There probably is a mushroom city somewhere in America.
Just a city like infested by fungus.
Yeah.
And it's probably like I feel like it's somewhere in Texas. I'm gonna be honest.
It's got Texas or like Montana or something.
I could see Montana. That thing, like, honestly, I like flying my UFO around Montana because
There's
there's not
nothing
much
there,
that. Yeah,
but it's
there's not
really
much
pretty.
that happens. It's kind of pretty. There's like, and the locals tell like stories, especially if you mess with the ranchers.
Oh my god, crop circling in Montana is the funniest thing. And they got a lot of cows out there.
Oh, so many cows, ripe for the picking.
Honestly, yeah. I think we said this last time. Young aliens don't go out and steal cows anymore. Instead, they try and make peace and go to Area 51 and all that. Back in our day, we had to sneak into Earth and steal cows. Like, how come they don't do that anymore?
Probably just because they're beta cucks.
They really are. I'm not gonna lie. This is why the galaxy's population is low.
I think they were influenced by humans, I'm gonna be honest.
They really are, to be honest.
To be honest.
That's we did get a new galactic prime minister though. Earth once again didn't vote for some reason. They do know that they can, right?
No. They were literally like banned from the Galactic Federation.
Oh, you know that makes sense actually.
Yeah.
They can't. Yeah. After 69, they weren't allowed to vote anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, we sent someone to handshake them, and they like suplexed them over a table.
They did do that. Yeah. The movie Independence Day ring a bell? Like, come on. Yeah. That I forgot about that. Yeah. But somehow Peter managed to get elected. Our boy Peter. He's the galactic prime minister.
I'm so proud of him. Like, he's worked really hard to get here.
He did.
Wait. Oh, do you see this headline?
What headline?
Peter just got fired.
Oh,
he was exposing himself. Literally,
that's
during
not
the
unexpected.
First speech.
That's not unexpected. That's very like him.
Yeah, I thought they would like know that. I think he said he was gonna do that his first speech.
He did warn them. That's their fault for putting cameras on it. That's copyrighted material. You know what? They're lucky they got to see that.
That is true.
That's copyright. That's copyrighted material. You can't just see his, you know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Maybe Peter ought to settle down on his ranch on the moon, but like, he's not going to. He's gonna come back to Earth and party in Buenos Aires until he gets deported to the moon again.
Yeah. If any of you are listening in Buenos Aires, look for Peter. You will know him when you see him.
Trust me.
Crust you?
Trust me, you'll know.
Are you crusty right now?
Crusty? I might be a bit crusty right now.
Why are you crusty?
This McDonald's ball pit has been kind of crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. They don't wash it.
It's all we have left, to be honest with you. The bulldozers came and took the rest of it, but they left the ball pit with all the balls on the ground.
They also took our UFO. They towed it.
It's now a monument in like Utah.
We are not even close to Utah.
No, we don't know why they got it, but yeah, we're kind of stuck here now.
I just have a feeling that the UFO is gonna come back, and it's gonna come back to us in our time of need.
Of course it will. We're just not in a time of need yet.
It can just tell.
It can tell. It's smarter than we are, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I don't know why, like, human cars aren't like this, but our UFOs are more sentient than us. They
Honestly,
know the answer to life.
They do, but they still are willing to let us, you know, make mistakes so we ourselves can learn.
Yeah.
Like,
I really appreciate them. Shout out to all our UFOs.
Yeah, man. Like, we need more UFOs in the world. in the universe, not just the world. The world needs more too. All of the ones on Earth don't function, except the ones that do, but there aren't that many of them. So most of them don't function.
I think the government, like the governments are trying to like reverse engineer them.
They're not going to. They're human proof.
They can't figure it out, yeah, because we have this anti-gravity technology.
Well, all we have to do is put a chunk of... Right, and then all we have to do is put a chunk of plutonium in them, and then humans can't take them apart without dying, so, like,
That is true. It's kind of funny.
Human proof, just put a rock in the fucking cockpit and it works, right? Like, who'd have thought?
They're really dumb.
They kind of are, though. That said, if they splash ocean water on us, we die. So, like, there is that. If we splash ocean water on us, we're fine. But if they do it, we die.
Well, I'm allergic. Remember?
That's true. You are allergic, yeah. What's your opinion on, like...
I hate it.
I agree.
I hate it.
No, honestly, though. Because, sometimes it can be pretty bad.
I mean, it's just like when it goes like, I just can't stand it.
No, for real.
Oh, I was thinking of it. Like the part of it, the part when it goes like, it's just. Can we change the topic?
It kind of reminds me of Hubba Bubba, to be honest with you, though.
The gum?
Where it's like, yeah, because it's neat for a bit, but then it gets uncomfortable after a while, and then it just starts tasting bad.
That's actually really true.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
That
Hubba Bubba, before humans came along, that used to be made out of plastic. Like, polymer is plastic, and now it's made out of whatever. I don't know what they make it out of, but it's not plastic.
Gum, rubber.
Yeah. It's different, though. Like, they blow bubbles and stuff. We just chewed on plastic.
It's technically edible now.
Yeah, it is. For us, it was just something to do. I think that was the last time I used my mouth was before humans came along. So,
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
like, for eating things, I mean.
Well, they're slowly getting better at it. Like, they're putting microplastics and everything, which is a step in the right direction, definitely.
Right. Maybe they'll figure out how our gum works, too.
Yeah.
I don't think you can buy any of our old stuff anymore, because human gum is just superior.
In quotes. It's not really
in
superior.
Quotes. But it's cheaper to make for them.
Oh, yeah.
And they took over our supply lines somehow.
The crazy thing
I blame Will Smith.
You're not supposed to, like, swallow and eat their gum.
Yeah.
They advise against it.
That was the fun of the old stuff.
Well, I heard that with the new stuff, if you swallow it, it'll be in your stomach for 7 years.
That's a long time for humans.
It really is.
What was I doing 7 years ago?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to... I don't remember what I was doing 7 years ago.
Let's see what that was. 2014. That was a couple years.
That was 2016.
7?
Was it? No.
It is 2017. It's 2017. Okay.
2017.
It's a little different.
That is a little different. Oh.
Wait, was that Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire?
That was, yeah. No, that was Sun and Moon.
No,
because that came out the year before it.
You're right. Yeah, I will say, like, the 3D, like, when they made the 3D GameCube, which is like the GameCube, but it could run 3D, it was kind of like revolutionary.
It really was.
And I cannot wait for the humans to get it, because I know they will at some point. It was in our UFO that they towed from us.
So they're gonna get it soon. Assuming they take it apart, they might just keep the doors locked and be like, "Oh, it's a museum piece." To be honest, they thought we were a
would
bunch of
appreciate
tweakers, and
that.
they probably think it's a replica of some kind. So that's probably going to like a museum.
Well, they probably was like, oh, that's not street legal, and then the police took it back.
The amount of times they tried to pull us over for not having a license plate, and we're like, but we're not on the road. Like, we haven't invented the wheel. How could we drive on your roads? Come on. Common sense. We did still get stuck in traffic a couple of times, though. But it fit through the Denny's drive-thru, and not Denny's, the Wendy's drive-thru. That's all that mattered. Does Denny's have a drive-thru?
It will by the time I'm done with it.
Yeah, honestly, though.
Yeah.
That Denny's across the street is looking more and more, like, appetizing as we go. But if we leave the ball pit, they might take that from us, too, and that's all we have left.
What if... Okay. We need to plan something.
Yeah.
We need to move the ball pit. What if we turn the ball pit into a UFO?
I think we could do it.
I think we can do it.
Do we rescue our old UFO, or do we just leave it?
No, let's just try right now. Right now. Use your brain.
Try right now. Use my brain. I don't have that telepathy thing, though.
Come on. I believe in you.
Okay, you got telepathy. I got two thumbs. That's the difference here.